Here's a big power threat. J.J. Watt. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Swing and a ball popped up and the infield fly is called. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-4.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So the lineup flips over, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Popped up. Watt moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the.
All right, one time right here.
Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And there's 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning as they squander. Orioles an out away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 strike away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is.
Meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my art, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold running from schemes.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, two of the best. One down. So next up for Houston, J.J. Watt. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. His second homer this series, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. The 0-1. Mateo runs. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm,
Base is empty, one away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he drops it down the third baseline. Fires over to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for the Astros, J.J. Watt. Chopped left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. One up, one down. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. J.J. Watt. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And that one is off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. 1 down, runner at third. And the batter now, Jason Hayward. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. 1 out, runner at second. Stepping in, J.J. Watt. He's already homered in this game. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. High ground ball for a base knock. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. The relay to second, hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Watt played brilliantly despite the loss. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Austin Slater stands in. 1 out, base is empty. Bunting for a hit. slings to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Now it's the power speed combo. J.J. Watt. On the ground, 2 ball. Henderson. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that end.
Now batting, catcher, J.J.
In the air, right side. Santander racing after it. What a play in right field.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. And that is that. No. Bottom of the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, J.J. Watt. Baker back to work. And ball 1. Baker, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. There goes the runner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Double steal. Swing and a miss. Roll to third. Save. Double steal.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And next to hit for Houston, Jackson Holliday. Now he breaks his bat. Urias tossed to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club.